foundation, which we are calling the Motherland Foundation. That was put in place very recently, has stayed only for half a year, but it has done very tremendous achievement, and we are putting it in the spirit of Pan-African to bring the youth in Africa to change the mindset. We are going through, as we have seen, there are barriers to African development like ethnicity, geographical barriers, education, but all that, digital adoption, but all this we are trying to kind of like have a way, strategies of how we can overcome these barriers. And one of them is this kind of a summit where we meet very different stakeholders, like people from government, people from NGOs, people from academics, people from informal sectors. As you have seen today's workshop, the major remarks have been given by the Col Nakalema in our talk. And so we have got many projects that we are going to use in order to walk the talk. So we are here, this is just the first one, opening that has started, but next year we are going to have a larger summit which is going to bring all the people, all the countries in Africa, so that we can continue address and engage in the conversation of development or of social economic transformation of Africa as a whole. Yeah, thank you.
And in particular, the youth that are already in universities, and those that have graduated afresh, and those that are in secondary schools. My message to them is that they should first and foremost understand their mission, that every youth is supposed to believe in themselves. All youth should believe in themselves, not to allow technology to take them a direction that they are not convinced of, or a direction that is not going to yield results according to our environment in our countries or in our world today. The artificial intelligence is making our children not to think. They want to just depend on AI to answer every question. Yet it should be us, you, the human beings, to ensure that what the AI gives is your thought on how you can make your world better, not for AI to think for you. Human beings, God gave us all abilities to shape our world, to be co-creators with Him. Let's not allow the internet to pour too much information, the artificial intelligence to cause you not to think better. Be the ones to control artificial intelligence, not artificial intelligence to think for you and take you its direction. As Africa, we have great resources, and it is the young generation supposed to utilize every resource and develop our world. We need to tell you, us who are older than you, the young people, that it is time for you to develop the resources that are around you. Africa being naturally endowed with natural resources, and Uganda being the pearl of Africa with all the good climate, the organic foods, the fresh water bodies, and all that we have, being with these snow-capped mountains yet at the equator. We are a gifted country as Uganda. Africa is highly resourced. Let the youth think of how to use the African resources, come together, have a mission of developing Pan-African spirit, beginning with being patriots. You must love your country. That's where I bring in the 4 principles of the government of Uganda. It is Pan-Africanism first. The first one is patriotism. Next is Pan-Africanism. The third is socio-economic development, and the last is democracy. So let those 4 principles guide our young people to ensure that they believe in themselves, they trust in God, they work hard and develop our world.